Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, in whichever time you're watching this. Welcome to SSC and welcome to the 21st day of Static GK quiz show, in which we shall be discussing 20 questions, 20 MCQs from sports, superlatives and polity. All the topics are the continuations from the previous topic. So let's proceed. I request everyone to please participate in the quiz, and the PDF of entire session, it will cost you rupees 300. For that, please send a message to the WhatsApp number as you can see on this screen. So let's proceed towards session. There are a total of 10 questions from sports. The first question: the famous football player Pele belongs to which among the following countries? The options are there and your time begins now. Pele: Brazil, China, Argentina or Italy? So Pele is a former football player of Brazil. Okay, Brazil. So this was easy. Let's go to the next question. The next question is: which among the following is the national sports of USA? This is also an easy one. Please write the correct answer. National sports of USA: bowling, baseball, table tennis or rugby? The time is over. The correct answer is baseball. Okay, baseball is the national sports of USA. Next question: Jules Rimet Trophy is related to which of the following sports? The options are there and your time begins now. Jules Rimet Trophy: hockey, cricket, football or volleyball? Jules Rimet Trophy, it's football. Okay, and there's an interesting thing related to this, that this Jules Rimet Trophy is actually the FIFA World Cup. Okay, it's the name of the World Cup trophy. Okay, it was given from 1930 to 1970. It was Jules Rimet Trophy, which was the FIFA World Cup trophy given, and then after this Jules Rimet Trophy, the official name of the cup becomes FIFA World Cup trophy only. Okay, so this was Jules Rimet Trophy before 1930 to 1970, and after this it was FIFA World Cup trophy from 1974 to till date. Okay, so this is related to football. Let's go to the next question. Which country have hosted the Summer Olympic Games at as the maximum number of times? The options are there and your time begins now. Summer Olympics for maximum number of times. The time is over. The correct answer to this question is United States. Okay, United States have hosted Summer Olympics for maximum number of times. So as you can see that USA have hosted Summer Olympics games at maximum number of times. The games have been held 4 times in the US. When it was 1904 first time, after this 1932 second time, 1984 third time, and then 1996 it's 4 times. Now this tally will turn 5 when 2028 Summer Olympics will also happen in USA in Los Angeles. Okay, we have been discussing this in current affairs as well, that 2028 Summer Olympic Games will be hosted by USA in Los Angeles city, and this will be 5th time that USA will be hosting Summer Olympic Games. So I hope it is clear. USA have hosted these games, Summer Olympics, for maximum number of times. Let's go to the next question. Birdie and Eagle are the 2 terms related to which of the following sports? Polo, golf, chess or billiards? The options are there and your time begins now. Birdie and Eagle are the 2 terms related to which of the following sports? The time is over. The correct answer to this question is golf. Okay, so birdie and eagle are the 2 terms related to golf. As you can see, the different names used for hole corners in the golf includes bogey, par, birdie, eagle, albatross and corner. So all these are the goal scores. Okay, golf scores: bogey, par, birdie, eagle, albatross and corner. Remember other terms as well. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Let's go to the next question. Who is the only player to cross 7,000 run mark in women's one-day international? The options are there and your time begins now. Women's one-day international, 7,000 run mark in women's ODI: Charlotte Edwards, Mithali Raj, Hayley Mattews or Belinda Clark? The correct answer is Mithali Raj. Okay, she is the only player to cross 7,000 run mark in women's one-day international. I hope it is clear. Let's go to the next question. So here you can see the details. Next, what is the nickname of Indian women's national hockey team? The options are there and your time begins now. Shakti, Durga, Nabhvarna or Nari? Nickname of Indian women's national hockey team. The correct answer is Nabhvarna. Okay, Nabhvarna is the nickname of Indian women's national hockey team. As you can see that Nabhvarna is currently ranked 6th in the FIH world ranking, and it is ranked as the best team in Asia. Fine. They've won gold medals at 2002 Commonwealth Games as well, 1982 Asian Games as well. So, and this FIH women's Indian hockey team have won Women's Asia Cup twice, that is in 2004 and 2017, and they've also won Asian Champion Trophy in 2016. The current captain of Indian women's national hockey team, is Savita Punia. Okay, so this is it. Let's go to the next question. What was the motive behind the infamous Munich massacre in 1972 Summer Olympics of Munich? The options are there and your time begins now. Motive behind the Munich massacre in Germany. The options are there. What was the motive? The motive was option number C, that is Israel-Palestinian conflict. Okay, so as you can see that the Israel-Palestinian conflict was the motive behind the infamous Munich massacre in the 1972 Summer Olympics, Munich. The Munich massacre was an attack during the 1972 Summer Olympics in Munich, West Germany, by 8 members of Palestinian terrorist group, that is Black September. Okay, so the name of the terrorist group which attacked this in the Munich was Black September, and they took 9 members of Israeli Olympic team as hostage, and they killed all of them. Okay, first they killed 2 of them, and then they killed all the remaining hosts along with a German police officer. Okay, so the motive was this Israeli-Palestinian conflict. So I hope it is clear. Let's go to the next question. Which country was the opposite to India in the final match of 2011 Cricket World Cup, in which India won its 2nd World Cup champion title? This should be pretty easy. The options are there. Who faced India in 2011 World Cup finals cricket? I think everyone knows it. That's Sri Lanka, right? So Sri Lanka was the one who faced 2011 final match. It was in Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Okay, so I hope it is clear. This 2011 ICC Cricket World Cup was the 10th Cricket World Cup. Okay, it was played in India, Sri Lanka, and for the first time in Bangladesh, and India had won it. Okay, it had defeated Sri Lanka by 6 wickets, and since then India have never won a World Cup. Okay, after 2011, 2015 also India lost, 2019 also India lost. Now let's hope for 2023. Okay, how many of you thinks that India will win 2023 World Cup? Please write in the comments. Let's go to the next question. Which sports professional league tournament is Liiga? The options are there and your time begins now. Liiga: football, ice hockey, baseball, or field hockey? The correct answer to this question is ice hockey. Okay, Liiga is the ice hockey's professional league tournament. I apologize that if my voice is not working properly, as my laptop is not with me. I am recording on my smart tab, so the sound might be not good, and there's a little noise also. I'm in the hotel right now. I'm in South India, not in the state, so that's why. Okay, so please bear with me for this bad sound quality. Next question. We complete, I think, sports. Now we have the next section, that is polity. Okay, it's the continuation from day 21. The first question from polity: the correct chronological order of formation of Haryana, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland as full states of Indian Union is what? What is the correct chronological order? The options are there. This is the favorite question of SPSC. It has been asked multiple times. Okay, I think it has been repeated 2 or 3 times in SPSC. The correct answer to this question is Nagaland, Haryana, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. Let's say its correct chronology. So it's, as I said, it's the most repeated question in SPSC. So let's see. Nagaland, Haryana, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh is the right answer. So Nagaland was on 1963. So first is Nagaland, followed by 1966 it is Haryana, followed by Sikkim, we all know it, right? Sikkim 1975, and at the end it's Arunachal Pradesh, it's 1987. So Arunachal Pradesh was formed in the later year, that is 1987. Okay, so this is the correct chronological order. So please remember this question and remember this kind of questions. Okay, remember the formation year of all states. Next question: How many fundamental rights are there? This should be easy. The options are there and your time begins now. How many fundamental rights are there? 5, 6, 7 or 12? So it's easy. There are total of 6 fundamental rights. Okay, let's see which are those 6 fundamental rights. So the 6 fundamental rights are right to equality first, and then right to freedom second, right against exploitation third, right to freedom of religion fourth, cultural and educational right fifth, and right to constitutional remedies. Okay, so these are the 6 fundamental rights. Okay, I think you all knew it, but still for revision I have written it here as well, so please have a look. Let's go to the next question now. Which right was removed from the list of fundamental rights by 44th Constitutional Amendment of 1978? So we just discussed that there are 6 fundamental rights, but originally there were 7. Okay, out of those 7, one was removed. Which one is it? The fundamental right which was removed by the 44th Constitutional Amendment of 1978 was right to property. Okay, right to property was there before 1978, but it was removed through 44th Constitutional Amendment. Okay, so as you can see, right to property was removed from the list of fundamental rights since the right created a lot of problems in a way of attaining the goal of socialism and equitable distribution of wealth. It was removed from the list of fundamental rights in 1978 by the 44th Constitutional Amendment. Fine. So let's go to the next question. Which article of Indian Constitution states that no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed or work in any factory of pine or employed in any hazardous environment? The options are there and your time begins now. Which article of Indian Constitution states this? That no child below the age of 14 shall be employed in factory, mine or in any hazardous environment. The correct answer to this question is Article 24. Okay, option number C, Article 24 states that no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed or work in any factory or mine. Okay, so here you can see this was through the Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act 1986. Okay, so in 1986 an act was passed, and then through this Article 24 of Indian Constitution, it states that no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factory or mine or employed in any hazardous employment. Okay, so Article 24, remember it. So next question. How many freedoms are guaranteed by Article 19, that is right to freedom? The options are there and your time begins now. Article 19 guarantees how many freedoms? 1, 2, 3 or 6? Article 19 guarantees 6 freedoms. Now which are those 6 freedoms? Let us see. So yeah, these are the 6 freedoms. Freedom of speech and expression, first freedom, Article 19. Freedom to assemble peacefully and without arms, freedom to form association or unions, freedom to move freely through the territory of India, and freedom to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India. So this all freedom, and also to practice any profession or carry any occupation, trade or business. So all these freedoms are guaranteed by Article 19. Okay, so there are total of 6 freedoms which are guaranteed by Article 19. Next question. Which among the following states do not have a bicameral legislature? The options are there and your time begins now. 3 of these states have bicameral legislature. 1 does not. Which one is it? The correct answer is West Bengal. West Bengal does not have a bicameral legislature. Now you might be wondering that what is unicameral and bicameral. So a bicameral legislature consists of 2 houses. Okay, which are those 2 houses? One is Vidhan Sabha and the other is Vidhan Parishad. Okay, whereas unicameral legislature consists of only 1 house in the state, and which is only Vidhan Sabha. And apart from these 6 states, which are the 6 states? Please have a look. Bihar, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So remember these states. First of all, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, easy to remember. Okay, and then we have Maharashtra, we have Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. So these are the 6 states which have bicameral legislature, that is they have both Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. But apart from these states, for example West Bengal and like our Sikkim also, it does not have bicameral legislature, it has only unicameral legislature. Okay, so here you can see there are 29 states and 6 states are bicameral. Okay, unicameral means one house of parliament, and bicameral means two separate house of parliament. One is Vidhan Parishad, upper house, and Vidhan Sabha, lower house. Okay, except the 6 states, all other states have only lower house, that is Vidhan Sabha. Okay, so I hope it is clear. You can read it on the screen as well. Next question. Now we have 5 questions from superlatives, continuation from day 13. Which is the largest museum in India? The options are there and your time begins now. Largest museum in India. The correct answer is Indian Museum, Kolkata. Okay, the Indian Museum in Kolkata is the largest museum in India. Next, the next question. Yeah, so here you can see about the Indian Museum. The next question. Which is the tallest building in India? The options are there and your time begins now. The tallest building in India. Taj Mahal, the 42, Lotus Temple, or World One? The correct answer to this question is World One in Mumbai. Okay, it's the tallest building in India. So this is it. The third last question. Which is the highest sport in India? Indira Gandhi International Airport, Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, Bengaluru International Airport, or Leh Airport? The time begins. Highest airport. Okay, it's not about largest airport, it's the highest airport. So it's pretty clear. Okay, the correct answer is Leh Airport in Ladakh. It is the highest airport in India. Now coming to the second last question. Which state has the longest coastal line? The options are there and your time begins now. Longest coastal line. Gujarat, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, or Madhya Pradesh? The correct answer to this question is Gujarat. Okay, Gujarat has the longest coastal line, and it has the coastal line of about 1600 kilometer, 1600 kilometer. Okay, please tell me which state has the second longest coastal line just after Gujarat? Please tell me. These are among these options only. Okay, the answer is among these options only. So Gujarat has the longest coastal line. The last question. Which is India's longest road tunnel? The options are there and your time begins now. India's longest road tunnel. Karbodi Tunnel, Natwadi Tunnel, Dr. Syama Prasad Mukherjee Tunnel, or Jawahar Tunnel? The correct answer is C, that is Dr. Syama Prasad Mukherjee Tunnel, or Chenani Nasri Tunnel in Jammu and Kashmir is the India's longest road tunnel. So with this we complete all 20 questions. So I hope the session was fruitful. For revision, please see this session in the 2x speed. So this is it. So with this we complete. I hope you have written all the correct answers. The PDF of entire series is rupees 300. For this, send a message to WhatsApp number as you can see on this screen. So this is it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to SSC Sikkim. Please don't forget. Bye bye.